Welcome to Carpooling with Ben, folks. We are back in the car, and you know what? One of the greatest organizations out there here in Rhode Island, throughout southern New England, and across the world is Special Olympics Rhode Island. We've had him in the car before, ladies and gentlemen, Dennis DeJesus. Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on.
Who are you? What'd you do with Dennis? Sir, Mr. Ed Pacheco, the new CEO of Rhode Island Special Olympics. Sir, it's great to have you.
Great
How
to
are
see you. Oh, fantastic, and thank you for having me. This is awesome. This is my first,
yes.
So hopefully one of many.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just thrilled to be with you this afternoon.
Your organization has done so many amazing things, and, you know, we can look at the numbers, and that's the thing I'm always impressed by is the numbers of, the athletes that go through your program, their resilience numbers, their improvement, you know, whether it be through getting a job, whether it be, education, whatever it is, it just instills so much confidence. Talk to me a little bit about the organization, and for those who don't know, how people get involved with it.
Yeah, so Ben, thank you again. It's amazing. You know, we work with nearly 3,000 athletes annually. Obviously, we took a little bit of a hit due to the pandemic. We're still bringing back many of our athletes, our families, to get, re-engage with Special Olympics. But the need hasn't been greater, right? When we talk about individuals with intellectual disabilities, developmental disabilities, Special Olympics represents a whole slew of opportunities for them. And you just touched upon it. Athletics and sports certainly are at the foundation of what we do, but that leads to building confidence, teamwork, communication skills, all the things that, soft skills and hard skills, by the way, that we need to be successful, to be independent, contributors to our communities in the workplace and on a personal level too. So we take it a step further. We provide health education, workforce development, leadership training, all the different, skills that are needed to continue to build upon that momentum. And I'll tell you, there is nothing more exciting than seeing one of our athletes out on the field, out on the court, whatever sport they participate in, and seeing them thrust their hand into the air in victory, whether they win the gold, silver, or bronze. We hope they all win the gold.
Right.
But I'll tell you, it's a pretty exciting moment to witness, and the joy on their faces, what that leads to over the course of their life, is a pretty powerful moment.
You have amazing support from various law enforcement agencies. It's one of their biggest things, whether it be the state police, obviously East Providence Police, although Tammy just retired.
Yeah.
Congratulations to her. But, I'm sure she'll still be involved in all the different, departments out there. I know retired Chief Bill Zeal, always a big proponent there. And is it Elwin Johnson?
Elwood Johnson, the storied legacy of Elwood Johnson.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, it's so there's just so many great different ways for people to get involved. And that's the cool thing is these ways that people get involved and help to raise funds, because there's never a charge to the athletes. Your athletes, there's never a charge for them to participate. Talk to me about the support from whether it be the law enforcement community or just the community in general, what that means.
Yeah, so first off, I am just overwhelmed every day by the amount of support we get from Rhode Islanders. In particular, our members of law enforcement. The Law Enforcement Torch Run Committee, they are just awesome. And honestly, they don't get the attention that they deserve for the level of time and both human capital and resources they put into the organization for the benefit of our athletes. You just mentioned they do countless fundraisers over the course of the year, whether it's the actual Law Enforcement Torch Run, and the legs leading up to summer games, and the t-shirts that they sell, the awareness that they raise, but also their volunteerism. Each and every one of our events where we're medaling our athletes, it's a member of law enforcement that's participating in that, really elevating the experience for the benefit of each and every member of the Special Olympics community, but again, in particular, our athletes. So you mentioned some of our incredible participants and through law enforcement, Tammy David. Congrats, Tammy, on your retirement, but that's good news for us because you can spend more time at Special Olympics. And certainly, Elwood Johnson, Bill Zeal, and so many others that I could go on. They just do an incredible job. But Rhode Islanders in general can get involved, Ben. They can go to specialolympicsri.org, sign up for any one of the volunteer opportunities that we present to them, whether it's a single event, a coach or an assistant coach, or any one of the different activities or competitions that we perform throughout the year. We welcome Rhode Islanders to participate with us and see firsthand what the Special Olympics is all about.
Well, that's the cool thing too, is because somebody doesn't necessarily have to be athletically inclined. Obviously, we'll take your money. Okay? You want to send all the green, all the funds you can,
Sure.
by all means. If you want to send lots of Bitcoin, we'll figure out the way.
Yeah.
But if somebody has, experience more with clerical or, just, coaching from a writing standpoint or whatever, you'll find a way to get them involved and get them worked into the system.
Absolutely.
Which just speaks because there's so many different abilities that the athletes have, that your office staff have, that you can just plug people into different ways. So that's such a cool thing. We're into November now, so what is coming up in through the winter time? What does that look like for the athletes and for the organization in general?
Yeah, no, thank you for asking. We have a few really exciting events coming up. Actually, we have our tournaments for Unified Champion Schools that'll be happening over the coming weeks as we wrap up the fall and winter sessions here in Rhode Island. But one of the showcase events that we have coming up is actually on October 30th. We have our fall festival, and that's really an opportunity where many of our fall sports have a chance to compete both skills and competition and show the world what they're made of.
Wow.
And it's really, again, an exciting experience to be a part of. So whether someone wants to come and volunteer and or just be a spectator, we invite everybody to join us. And again, all that information is available online at SpecialOlympicsRI.org. And of course, right around the corner, before you know it, we'll be talking about the penguin plunge.
Yes.
And who doesn't want to jump in the water on January 1st?
And folks, Speedos are always welcome. It's always a beautiful thing. Talk to me about that, people, because now's the time to start getting those teams together, start putting your fundraising together. What's the process for that, and how should people go about working that angle of fundraising?
Sure. So this is, as you know, Ben, is an annual tradition for us, and one I'm looking forward to. By the way, as a brand new president CEO, I've already committed. I'm jumping in the water.
Like to hear that.
Looking forward to it.
Sure.
Though I'm hoping it's a mild January 1st day with.
For a lot of reasons, many people are hoping for mild weather all winter long. But nonetheless, yes, January 1st would be nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So obviously, just like any of our events, we try to make it as easy as possible. So if folks go to our events page at SpecialOlympicsRI.org, they can learn more about all the different events that we host throughout the year. But in particular, the Penguin Plunge, they can start signing up now and begin the process of promoting it with all their friends and family. And we encourage them to do so. They can contact anyone in the office at Special Olympics to learn more information, and that's simply calling 401-349-4900.
Awesome. And then if people want to learn more just about the athletes or just overall in general, hey, you know what, folks, you may have somebody in your life that could possibly qualify and really benefit from being a participant, becoming an athlete. All that information's up on your website
all
as
on the
well,
website,
which is great. And there's so many great resources. Sir, I'll cut you loose. I know you got to pick up your little one. We've got things to do. Folks, go online, learn more about this awesome organization. Sign up for the Penguin Plunge. It's going to be an incredible opportunity there. We're going to work on getting these roads repaved in the backwoods of wherever we are. I don't even know. I think I passed the sign over there that said entering Illinois.
Well, but it is a beautiful fall day.
Oh, so it's wonderful. Yeah, absolutely. Love the leaves. And like I said, we can keep this weather straight through till March. My oil tank will be happy.